Hello my fellow smug ones, I hope you're all okay. Well, the BBC is once again trying to scare us, this time on the Andrew Marr show. When will they ever learn? Let's begin. Okay, as many of you will know, I don't actually have a dedicated upload schedule, so the best way to see my videos as soon as I put them online is by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell. Okay, this story is from the Daily Express and it says BBC viewers switch off and slam Andrew Marr for scaremongering over Indian variant. Okay, I've got to be a little bit careful here because Alex Belfield from his YouTube channel, Alex Belfield, the voice of reason, actually got a week ban from YouTube for quoting a government health official. And obviously I don't want the same thing to happen to me. So as I said, I've got to be a little bit careful in my choosing of my words. But with that in mind, are the BBC nuts? I mean, the whole country, I'm pretty sure, was looking forward to the next relaxation of the restriction levels. So rather than talk about that, the BBC try and seem to scaremonger us about something which they do not know if it will or will not cause more people to go into hospital or not. But yet they seem to be reporting on it as if it will do. But I guess that's just typical of the BBC, isn't it? Anyway, Sunday's episode of the Andrew Marr show saw the BBC host discussing the Indian variant of the coronavirus with a number of experts. The presenter also invited Labour MP Yvette Cooper and Health Secretary Matt Hancock onto the show to update their viewers on the latest government guidelines. However, I think that means some, left unimpressed by the coverage, slammed the host for panicking and scaremongering viewers, which that seems to be the case, doesn't it? As he introduced the programme, Marr began, "Over the next hour, we will learn more about the really hard dilemma we are facing in Britain as this new variant spreads. But since the scientists don't know the answers to the key questions, how many people, that doesn't make sense. How many people might be, it's got will in it as well. How many mighty people would be a good scaremongering article for the BBC, wouldn't it? But anyway, how many people will be hospitalised or killed? To be honest with you, when this first started, we just had the one single strain, didn't we? And obviously as it broke out, more and more strains came to be about, didn't they? And obviously there's been a few reports in the past with various outbreaks, like the Kent strain, for example. But I haven't seen any reports saying that that particular strain or any particular strain has killed more people than another. I mean, I may be totally wrong, and I'm not trying to say it's completely safe out there and it's gone forever, because it isn't, and it's still spreading. However, we've got some quite effective vaccines now, which we didn't have when this thing first came about. And as far as I know, there doesn't seem to be any evidence to suggest that the vaccine won't work on this new variant. But I'm not a health official, so don't quote me on that. Anyway, and that doesn't make the politics any easier. For instance, if the successful vaccine rollout has saved us, why aren't we saved? Well, it's very simple, Andrew. Not everyone's had the vaccine yet, have they? Anyway, I promise you some questions and I promise you some answers. And a load of scaremongering too. Because let me guess, Andrew, it makes much better headlines. To be honest with you, I think there will always be some sort of new strain popping up here or there. But we've got to get back to normality, haven't we? We've got a vaccine out there now, which may not be perfect, but it still protects quite a lot of people. And surely will have a positive effect on the mortality rates, especially if they can adapt it to take an effect on any new strain that comes about, like they do with the flu jab. Anyway, let me know what you think. Here are some of my other videos for you to watch next. If you're a legend, click that like button down there, it really does help me out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.